Now we proceed towards next problem. Yeah, from fourth problem onwards, full final account problem starts. So let's see how to solve final account problem. Before I go to final account problem, remember some income like subscription are two types: capital, revenue. If it is capital, it will go to balance sheet. If it is revenue, will go to income and expenditure. Similarly, I will talk about donations. If capital will go to balance sheet, if revenue, it will go to receipts and income and expenditure. Now your question might be, sir, how will I understand whether it is capital or revenue? If it is saying life membership subscription, matlab, it is for one time, or you can say at a length of 10 years or 20 years. So that becomes capital. If it is every year or every month, then that becomes revenue. Similarly, donation, there is nothing called as donation. If it is general donation, if they can use for any purpose, then it is called as revenue. But if it is given for specific fund, that is called as building fund or sports fund, temple fund, then that is called as capital because the use is restricted. Okay, बहुत important था, crucial था. अभी कैसे करने का, how to solve this problem? Sir, they did not give us trial balance. We are very much habituated to prepare final accounts if they give us the question trial balance and adjustment. Why? Trial balance one effect, adjustment two effect. Similarly, here, now you check question number 4. Following is the receipts and payment account for Calcutta Club for the year ending 31st December 2002. So they are given receipts and payment account. The receipts and payment account will be one effect. Remaining adjustments will have two effects. From the above, prepare income and expenditure account for the year 2002 and also prepare balance sheet for the year 31st March 2002 of the Calcutta Club. This is a mistake. They have written 31st March. It is not 31st March. It is a calendar year and not financial year. So you can say this is incorrect. Okay. Yeah, I proceed ahead. So now, sir, to prepare balance sheet, you need to have capital. And for capital, you need to have opening balance sheet. But they haven't given us opening balance sheet. So we will prepare opening balance sheet as a part of working note. They have told us to prepare income and expenditure and closing balance sheet. Remaining whatever we want, we will make a separate working note. These are opening balances. So opening balances, I am very clear, it will go in opening balance sheet as one effect. Subscription. Oh, subscription has adjustments previous year, current year, next year. So what I will do is, I will make one short statement for subscription like this because I don't have time to make the entire account. So what I will do is I will make such type of short statement. Donation, okay, it is income. Bank interest received income. Received from sports income. Telephone recoveries income. Interest on government securities after TDS 10%. Okay, fair enough. Salary, sports expenses, electricity, telephone, postage expenses, general body expenses, printing stationery, building purchase account. This is something I have never heard, something called as building purchase account. So there has to be something information with relate to building purchase account. Then repairs is 400. Closing balances cash, bank, stand, and okay, fair enough. This all I got. Majorly everything will come. I need to prepare subscription statement, and there has to be some information with respect to building, because there is something called as building purchase account. Then they are giving us the information. Now remaining will have two to effect. A building costing 1 lakh rupee was purchased during the last year and 88,000 was paid for it. How much is 1 lakh minus 88? 12. I understood this building purchase is what? In the previous year, I purchased a building worth rupees 1 lakh, but in the previous year, I paid only 88,000. Rest of the 12,000 I have paid in the current year. So I understood what I am supposed to do. It's easy. Subscription outstanding for the current year. Then Then in salaries outstanding, okay. It's interest accrued, that means outstanding, okay. Government securities of the face value 2 lakh, whose cost is 1 lakh 80,000, presents investment of the endowment fund. Oh, this is the concept of fund and a fund investment. A concept of fund and fund investment means जितना investment रहेगा उतना ही fund होगा. And it also means if there is a fund or fund का investment होगा तो whatever is the income which is relating to fund investment will not go to receipts and payment, it will go to fund. That means interest on government securities will not go to income and expenditure, it will go to fund account. Okay, you require, that's all. That means now from this I could understand what I have to basically do is, instead of me preparing in OneNote, it's better I prepare in Excel. So, solution 4. I need to prepare, they have asked me to prepare income and expenditure account. Okay, for the year 2002. Okay, so what will be all the year? It will be expenditure, then amount, that is value, there will be receipts. It is not called as receipt, it is called as income and value. That's all. So what I do is I increase the space for expenses and I also increase the space for income. Okay, fair enough. And this will be in the center. Okay, this will be my income and expenditure account. I require we require what? Interest on government securities face value, so and so, so. There are three outstanding: subscription income, salary expense, and interest income. So I need to have three statements. One statement relating to subscription, then second is salary, and next is interest on bank deposits. What is that? Either receipts or payment. Now add what? Add outstanding at the end. Add advance at the beginning. Then outstanding, or you can say outstanding at the beginning and advance at the end. So I will get my income and expenditure value. So chalo, let's start. This is there. I need to prepare building account. I need to prepare building account. And I also need one more, that is called as building purchase account. Okay. I also need opening balance sheet. Or let me keep this as fair, so balance sheet as on 31st December 2002. Okay, and I also need, simultaneously I also need balance sheet as on 31st December 2001 opening. Then I also need, sir you require so much, yes क्या करेगा, इतना सारा एडजस्टमेंट है तो करना तो पड़ेगा ना. I also need building, नहीं, not building, but building तो हो गया. तो what is this? Yes, I require fund. You can say what is that? Endowment fund. Endowment fund. And I also require endowment fund investment. Okay, I'm ready with all the things. Whatever account I want to make, I'm ready. Sure. I hope इतना space बहुत हो जाएगा. Let's hope for the best. Then we shall understand. Chal, let's start. Opening balance. See the things opening balance is matlab I understood they will go in opening balance sheet. See, I have made opening balance sheet. So it will be assets. This will be liabilities, asset value, assets, value. The same thing will be here also. And everywhere particulars amount, particulars amount. That is fine. You need not write it as understood. Sure. Yes. Opening balance sheet में since they are all debit balances. So मुझे कैसे पता चला debit balances? How did I come to know it is debit balance? Because they are on the debit side. When the opening balance is on the debit side, that means they are debit balances. When the closing balance is on the debit side, that means they are credit balances. Okay, so I will write here. One is cash, 1025, stamps, 50, bank FD, 10,000, saving bank account, 4,200, and 10% government security. Now, whether you remember or not, I don't know. 10,000 government securities, they have clearly told us government securities of the face value 2 lakh whose cost is 1,80,000. They present the investment of endowment fund. So they are fund investments. So if they are fund investment, frankly speaking, if fund investment is already given, so you need not make fund investment account. ये अकाउंट बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके तो चलो इन्वेस्टमेंट endowment fund investment. How much is that? 1,80,000. Opening balances I have done. So subscription I have made an statement of that. Receipts and payment. How much subscription you received? Add all those separately. 1,010, 18,900 plus 900. That comes to 20,810. I think there is a mistake. I don't know what. They have written subscription 1,010, but here I don't find such thing. Can you please total out? Come on, let's total it out. 1025 plus 50 plus 10,000 plus 4,200, 2,100, 1,80,000, 1,010, 18,900, 900, 7,000, 1,340, 2,600, 900, 18,000, 2,48,025. It is perfect. So there is no printing mistake. Perfect. We can proceed ahead now. So how much is subscription? How much we received? I will do again. 1010 plus 18,900 plus 900. That comes to 20,810. 20,810. Then donation received. So there is no information about donation, whether they are capital or revenue. In absence of information, we have to consider donations as general donation. And since it is general donation, it will come to income by donations. How much is that value? 7,000. Then bank interest received. So the bank interest received, there is an adjustment for bank interest on bank deposit. How much? 1340. So I have made a separate statement. I will write there. Received from sports. Sir, since it is a sports organization, so it's income for them. You can say by receipts from sports. Sports receipts, how much is that? 26,000. Telephone recoveries. You can do telephone recoveries. You should subtract from the telephone expenses. Telephone recovery should be subtracted from telephone expenses. You need not show it separately as income. So next, interest on government securities. Interest on government securities. So government securities is fund investment. Since it is fund investment, so instead of coming in receipts and income and expenditure account, it will go to fund account. So in fund account, it will write by interest. How much is that? 18,000. It is after TDS. It is after TDS. So please ध्यान दीजिए. You need not write directly 18,000. Please pay attention. You have to write gross income. Beta. You have to write gross. Gross income, TDS, you get net. If gross is 100, they have got TDS of 10 and it is 90. How much income we got net? 18,000. So how much would be gross? Please find out cross multiplication. So if you cross multiply, you get 20,000. So you're writing 20,000. So what I do is basically I write here inside 18,000 का वन इफेक्ट दे दिया क्योंकि वन इफेक्ट ही देना था, लेकिन 2,000 का जो इफेक्ट है, ओके, ग्रॉस इज 2,000, सो आई विल राइट TDS so that happens to 20,000. तो TDS तो इसका टू इफेक्ट आएगा because it is not there in receipts and payment. Yes. Can I say tax TDS is nothing but tax paid in advance, and any expenses paid in advance will be shown on the asset side. Okay. So asset side, closing balance sheet asset side, closing balance sheet asset side. Here you have to write TDS on interest on government securities. How much? 2,000. So I have given two effect of 2,000. Okay, we proceed ahead. Now I have completed all the one effect of receipt side. Now I will go payment. Now except one, telephone recoveries. Telephone recoveries, as I told you, It will write here telephone expenses. From that it will go recoveries. Recoveries is how much? 900. Okay, now we write salaries. Sir, salaries we have made a statement because there is adjustment towards it. 6,000. Okay, sports expense. Sports expense are general expenses. So here I will write two sports expense. How much is the sports expense? 6,900. Electricity. To electricity. How much is electricity expense? 1,000. Then telephone. How much is telephone? 1,200. So out of 1,200, we have recovered 900. So my net telephone expenses is only 300. It is a way of disclosure. Then general body expenses, the general expenses, 700. Printing and stationery, printing and stationery 850. Then building purchase account on the debit side to bank, kitna 12,000. Then repairs is expense, general repairs 400. Closing balance will go in closing balance sheet. Asset side, okay, cash, stamps, bank FD, then saving account, then current account, and then endowment fund investment, okay, government securities. We'll write this value one by one. 1740 25, then 11,000, then 22,310. Current account is how much? 3,700, and last 1,80,000. Here I think we have made a mistake. Cash, stamps, saving bank for the bank FD 10,000, saving bank 4,200. Yeah, I forgot to rewrite current account. Current account is how much? 2,100. Yeah, all the details are written now. Now adjustment, and adjustment will all have two things. What adjustment? A building costing 1 lakh rupee was purchased in the previous year and 88,000 was paid for it. Now please pay attention, बहुत important है. पिछले साल में बिल्डिंग खरीदा था 1 लाख, तो डोंट यू थिंक आपके ओपनिंग बैलेंस शीट में असेट में होना चाहिए बिल्डिंग 1 लाख? In my opening balance sheet there has to be one asset, and that asset is building. How much? 1 lakh. Okay, and I have made building account. So debit balance, I have to write true balance brought down 1 lakh. Now, neither building has depreciated or anything. So closing balance will also be 1 lakh. Buy balance 1 lakh. And closing balance sheet name. Now, building to TK, but we did not pay entire money. There was an outstanding of 12,000. So it was named as what? Building purchase. Building purchase. How much was that outstanding? 12,000. One effect in opening balance sheet because that was outstanding for the previous year. So I have made building purchase account here. I will write on the credit side by balance 12,000. And it got tallied. So now there is no balance. So fine. That's all. Now subscription, you check it out. Even in subscription, receipts and payment also had an adjustment. So let's see. This is year 2002. If you are getting a subscription of 2002 in the year 2002, it is fine. Then it is not an adjustment. But if you are getting 2001 subscription in the year 2002, so this is not for the current year. It is for the previous year. If previous year income you are getting in the current year, it means it was outstanding in the previous year. Since it was outstanding at the previous year, how much it was outstanding? Jitna diya, as much it is given 1010. So we should understand the whole of 1010 was outstanding at the beginning. If it is outstanding at the beginning, so it should be there in opening balance sheet as outstanding subscription. How much? 1010. Second effect, which will go in subscription statement where you have written outstanding at the beginning. 1010. Then you received for 2002. If you received for 2002, then that's not a problem. It is not an adjustment. But if you're receiving for 2003, so this means this is advance because this is for the next year. This is advance at the end. Advance at the end. How much is advance at the end? 900. So one will be here. And closing balance sheet liability side. Advance subscription. How much? 900. Fair enough. Now they are saying outstanding for the year 2002. Matlab current outstanding, matlab closing outstanding will come here. How much? 1100. So it will be at the end 1100. That's all. Salary outstanding. Salary outstanding is outstanding at the end. How much? That is how much? 200. And bank deposit interest is also outstanding 200. So this both will be written in closing balance sheet because they are at the end. Outstanding salary will come on the liability side because expense outstanding is liability. You need to pay. Income outstanding is your asset. Outstanding bank interest. How much? 200. So I have done this two effects also. Now very crucial, and you have to be very particular, that government securities of the face value 2 lakh whose cost is 1,80,000 that present the endowment fund. It means if there is investment on the asset side, then there has to be a liability called as fund on the liability side, which is not given us in the question. But always remember, generally fund value will be equal to investment value. So fund value is 1,80,000. So investment value is 1,80,000. So automatically your fund value should also be how much? Same as of investment value, that is 1,80,000. So here I am writing endowment fund. Endowment fund. How much is endowment fund? 1,80,000. Jitna investment. And we have made its account. By balance. 1,80,000. That's all. Now we'll close these all accounts, small, and then we'll finally do the things. In endowment fund, opening balance, this much interest came and no more transfer to fund. So this is the closing balance. Two balance brought down, two balance carried down. How much is that balance? 20,000. 2 lakhs. 1,80,000 plus 20,000, 2 lakhs. So total 2 lakhs. So since it is closing balance, so it should go in closing balance sheet as endowment fund. 2 lakhs. So now some student will ask me, sir, you said right now that fund value and fund investment value should be same, but here it is not. The answer is yes, you're correct. It is not, because right now only the fund became of 2 lakh. Now I will purchase investment to the extent of the difference, that is 20,000. So automatically my fund will be again par with my investment. This is a concept. It is very correct. Very good. We go ahead, proceed ahead. Here, there are two figures which are empty, advance at the beginning and income and expenditure. Sir, it is absolutely not necessary that you need to have advance and outstanding. It may be or it may not be. But because there is subscription income, so there has to be current year's income. So we assume this as 0 and we find out the value of income. That is 20,810 plus 1,100 minus 110, 1,010 and minus 900. So that comes to 20,000. Similarly here, बाकी के figures we assume to be nil. So I will get current year's thing. And this will be done here also. So I got subscription for the current year is 20,000. So here I will write by subscription 20,000. Then interest on bank deposit. Interest on bank deposit is 1540. And year 2 salary. Salary is how much? 6,200. So 2 effect given. Building is closed. Total. Building purchase is also done. So now I will close my opening balance sheet and I will get my capital fund, capital at the beginning. So now my total of the asset side is 2,98,385. I will check with the calculator. 1,025 plus 50 plus 10,000 plus 4,200 plus 2,100 plus 2,80,000 plus 1,010, 2,98,385. Perfect. Of which I will subtract this two liabilities minus 1,80,000 and minus 12,000. So I'll get capital. Capital is how much that I got as a balancing figure. Capital fund. And capital, for capital fund only you have done this opening balance sheet. 1,06,385. Perfect. Second effect will go in closing balance sheet capital fund. I'll write capital fund here, and here I'll write 1,06,385. Yeah. So now I will close my income and expenditure. I will get my profits or loss, but we cannot use the word called profit and loss. Profit means your excess of income over expenditure. Loss means excess of expenditure over income. So either you can write excess of income over expenditure or excess of expense over loss income, or else you can write surplus or deficit. So I will write surplus and deficit. Surplus. Let us check out what is the surplus. So first I will tally the chalo, let's tally this. 70,000 na 7,000 plus 26,000 plus 20,000 plus 1540. So that comes to 54,000. I'll check it out by doing the total by in Excel. 54,540. My calculation is correct. I will subtract all my expenses 300, then 6,900, then 1,000, then 700, 850, 400, and 6,200. So that comes to 38,190 is my surplus. Let me check it out by doing totally. Yes, perfect is my answer. 38,190 is my surplus. I'll write here surplus. Surplus adds to my capital fund. 38,190. I'll add this and I'll write the next figure. 1,06,385 plus 38,190 gives me 1,44,575. And now my balance sheet should tally. It does not tally. That means we have made some mistake. Let me do the total of this side. 6,000 plus 6,900 plus 1000 plus 1012 200, and again 200, then 700, then 850, then 12,000, then 400, then 1740, 25, 11,000, 22,310, 3,700, 1,80,000, 2,48,025. बरोबर है. So it should tally, but it is not telling. That we have made some mistake. How much is the difference? 23,600. Let us check it out. कितना सैलरी? 6,000, 6,200 बराबर है. एंड 1340, 1540 बराबर. ये भी बराबर है. बराबर है. ये भी बराबर है. Then this is 300. My donation was 7,000. That is correct. Receipt from sport is 26,000. Receipt from sports, yes. Receipt from sports, it is 2,600. I have written 2,600, so that is incorrect. It should be 2,600. If it is 2,600, to 31,140. 31 minus 16,350. So my surplus will be only 14,790. 14,790 is my surplus. 14,000. 14,790. 14,790 plus 1,06,385. So that comes to 121, 175. 121, 175. And now, yes, my things valid. Now, this still there is 200 difference. That should be 2,600. Subscription is 20,000 and 1540. 1540. Okay. 6,900. Okay. Then 1,000. Then 1,200. Okay. Then 700. 850. Repairs 400. Okay. Let us find the difference. Yeah, postage expenses is not written. Postage expenses 200. Postage expenses 200 has to be written. So this has to be 14,590. 14,590 should be your, yeah, 14,590. So 106,385 plus 14,590, and here it tallies. Here it tallies. Entire sum is done. You can now copy it down. Come on. First, write down income and expenditure account. I'll make it big so that you can copy it entirely. Yeah. Yeah, the opening balance sheet and the closing balance sheet. Excuse me. So that's end of it.